Hey everybody, so I forgot to film an intro to today's video, so I wanted to hop on here really quick and let you know what it was about. So this morning I went to Greenville, South Carolina with my Aunt Jackie, and we were going to go check out LOFT and Old Navy again. So around, when was it, December, I went to LOFT and Old Navy in store, and there's only a couple of them, not couple, but a couple in my general area that carry plus sizes, and they're all happen to be about 2 hours away from me. So we trekked down to Greenville, South Carolina, which has an Old Navy that's close to there that carries plus size, the only one in South Carolina that does, and then also to a LOFT that carries plus sizes, and we decided to go shopping, and yeah, we had a really good time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take you straight into shopping mode. We went to Old Navy first. So I'm at Old Navy and I just went and shopped their plus size section, and I found, you know, just a few things. But we're about to try it all on. I did get most of the pants in a size 26. Yeah, all that's a size 26, and then dresses and shirts are 3X or 4X. So I'll share with you that whenever I go through it. And then they did not have any swim for plus, but at least in terms of like new swim for plus, but they did have some returns, and luckily the returns are in my size, so I'll get to try that out for you too. So I am wearing this top that is just a fold over top from Wildflower & Co. It's a plus size boutique. I'll link it for you. I'm wearing it in the 3X. It is a little snug on the arms, but generally fits okay. And then I'm wearing jeans by Charlotte Russe in a size 24 and Croc flats because comfort is key. Okay, so the first thing I'm trying on is this like baby pink sweater in a 3X. It's $27.99. They had a bunch of these in different colors, and some of them had like slogans or like images, patches on them. But I really liked this color, and it is so beyond soft. The inside has like this flocking fleece material that is just making it super comfy, and it's actually not too thick, so I think this is a perfect like spring sweater or like something to wear in your house. I got the 3X. I wasn't sure if it'd be too snug, but it fits fine. I could certainly size up if I wanted it to be bigger on my hips, but I'm okay with the way it fits. And the pink's a little bit more evident in person. This is, yeah, $27.99, but I will check before I leave to make sure all the prices in store, and I'll put it on the screen if it's something different than what I say right now. Okay, so this top, I really love the blue color. It's like right between a blue and a violet, so it's just like kind of hinting at that electric color. I like the sleeve length. It's very comfortable and it fits well. This was 3X, $27.99. Currently on sale for $7.99. The only thing is like this little tie in the front pokes out at a weird place. So it's like, I don't know, looks like a weird appendage that I'm not too sure about. I wonder if it's supposed to be like shorter. But I also grabbed this in another color in a 4X, so I'm curious to see how that fits, because I feel like the 3X fits me perfectly in the bust and arms, so we'll see what the 4X is like. Okay, so this is the 4X, and I think it's actually, there's a pretty big difference in the sizes. This one's definitely roomier in the bust, but also in the length, and so now the tie hangs a lot lower. I'm not sure that I love that. But it could be something that you do like, and a little bit more like room to kind of play around with it being off to the side. I think it does untie, but yeah, there's like a seam here, so it really is meant to tie like right in the middle. This could be really cute with like leggings or something. It's cream with like black/navy etching in the threading, and these shirts are super comfy. Again, I'm not sure there are online, but they're $7 in store, and so maybe a 2X would bring it higher, but I think just in general, like the middle bow is not for me. But super cute, definitely comfortable, definitely worth $7. So this is another top that I got in both the 4X and the 3X. This one is a 4X and it's originally $35.99. This is on sale for $15. This fabric is a woven non-stretch fabric. It has a little modesty attachment there, little poof on the sleeve, and then it has this wrap style, and it does seem to be like a legitimate wrap. Over to the side, and it fits a little bit big in the shoulders, but I will say when I put it on, it immediately unfastened here, so I wonder if the 3X will be too small. But they have these in a bunch of different colors, and this one is kind of that same white or cream with like a blue stitch detail. Yeah, $15. I mean, it's a little bit, it's like a dressier version of the last one. Obviously different wrap style, but just like a dressier fabric. So let's try on the 3X and see how we feel about that one. Okay, so this is 3X, and it definitely feels much more like tight to my waist, and the bottom part sits flush with my hip and stomach area. I do like this print a lot. The blue is kind of like a brushed blue. If you just see a little bit of the lines for the fretting, and then it has this nice spring floral. Again, it has this safety thing, so you could take that off if you prefer it, and it is a true wrap. This one fits me better in the shoulders and the back, but it has all the same details. It's a 3/4 length sleeve, and yeah, super cute and comfy. $15 in store. I think if I were to buy either one, I'd probably buy this one, but I'll probably not buy either of them just because I don't need one of these. It's not like I don't love it enough to want it, but they are very cute, and I think they would work well for like going out and going to the office. Yeah. Okay, so I have two different things here. The first one is this wrap top. This wrap top is kind of interesting because it doesn't have the typical like flowy part. It just wraps across the chest, and again, it is a true wrap. There's nothing there. And it comes here. You can tie it a little bit tighter, but that's how the bow is at the moment. This one is a 3X, and I believe it's $27, and I didn't see any discount on this top at the moment. I think it's one of their newer styles. I think it's cute. Again, I'm going to try it on in the 4X too. But this is a 3X, and I feel like it fits pretty well, especially in the bust. It makes me wonder how the 4X will be. I could use some more length, so maybe the 4X will answer that. I'm also wearing their pixie pant. These are like their ankle pixie pants. I'm wearing it in a size 26 in the red. They have these in floral prints and black and stuff, and it's kind of like a stretchy fabric. They're ankle length, but they're, well, I guess I do hit my ankle. I'm 5'4", so keep that in mind. I do feel like they fit me pretty well, but they like just fit, you know, like they fit, but just. They have a button, and there's like two little hooks and then zip, and it is a stretchy fabric. They do have real pockets, and it's kind of like stretchy webby in here. So I do think they'd be like very comfortable to wear all day. It's just that these are pretty tight, and it's a pretty loud color to be wearing tight pants, and I would consider wearing these in like a black or something. These ones are, I think, like $41, and they're 30% off. So yeah, they're cute. They do have the fake back pockets, so they do look like work pants. So yeah, let's try on some more stuff. Okay guys, this is not my favorite. So I am wearing their everyday short. I do not wear a lot of shorts. This is their 5-inch length, and you can tell that it's tight. It's a 26. It's tight really right here in the stomach area. There's no stretch in this fabric. It's like a canvasy type fabric, and yeah, I really wish they made the pocket black in case your pocket, you know, came out a little bit. But yeah, size 26, $26.99. I don't remember if there's anything on sale for these, but they do come down to 5 inches, and it's a typical button closure. It's just pretty, like, I would say that's a mid-rise, and but there's no stretch in them, so keep that in mind. The shirt is, I want to say, let's see, this is a 4X. $35.99. I only got it in this one color and one size, so I feel like these shirts are meant to be larger. And I do feel like it fits me well in the bust area. It is see-through, so I feel like I have to wear like a white tank top to make this white part like pop a little bit more, and then it's supposed to tie in the middle. The problem is the tie is really low, and so let me unbutton this and see about tying it higher. So very obviously not with this short. But I like it a little bit higher. I'm not sure this is worth buying. I can't remember if it was on sale, but if so, I'll probably grab it in a 3X and see if that fits better, because Obviously these tails are really long, so if the 3X was shorter in general, then maybe it would fit better, but again, I'm not sure my body's like made for crop tops, so I might just have to skip this one, and it'll be okay if I do. But it is very cute. It has this little cuff on the sleeve, pocket. It's very summery, spring. I see a lot of these kind of going around right now, but yeah. That was a super skinny in a size 26, and it's too skinny for me. Too skinny in the legs, it won't even come up. So strange that their non-jeans are fine. And I have some jeans in a size 26, but these are really small. So it's a no. They don't carry above a size 26 in store. You still have to go online if you're their 28, 30, 32 size. Okay, I want to take a break from the jeans and tees to show you something different. This is a jumpsuit, or jumper, or romper, or jumper, romper, who knows what. This is a size 4X, originally $42. I think there was a percentage off on this. And the color is really cool. It's like a mix between a blue and purple. So it's like really light lilac type color. Okay, yeah, let's get that material where it's supposed to be. Maybe not, maybe, okay. Getting used to this. All right, so at first the top felt really big, and it is big. But I adjusted the straps to be shorter, and that seemed to fix a lot of those issues. I probably could try down to a 3X, but I think it would just be too tight on my belly. It does have pockets. Again, that pocket has that feature where it's like a different material inside the pocket, which is a little bit annoying because that might pull. The legs are wide leg. They actually are the right height on me, which is exciting. The back has the stretch panel, so you just kind of like step into it. So I find these things like, I don't know, I actually think this one fits pretty darn decently for my body shape. Seriously, what do you look like when you sit down these things? So I guess you just have to like, you know, make peace with the belly being out there and my belly button showing. But I do actually think it's really pretty. I love the color. This one might tempt me. I do think I need to figure out the top situation, but I really just feel like if I went down a size, it'd be too tight on my hips. So yeah, I'm equally into it and equally scared of it, which, you know, that can be good for fashion. You should be a little scared of what you wear, right? I like it. Okay, so this dress is a 4X. It was in the same section as those wrap tops and it was also marked down to $15. It's basically the exact same thing except for a dress. They had similar patterns. You could pick this in the shirt form or the dress form. Again, a button that you can undo if you want to. I will say, because the fabric is like non-stretching, kind of heavier, this feels like a lot, but it's definitely a cute dress. I probably would go down a size to a 3X, but $15 dress, spring dress, wrap dress is decently cute. Not my favorite, but still something nice. I do like the color. Okay, so I found this dress in the clearance and I noticed it and wanted to try it on. I saw it was a 4X. I just looked at the tag. This was originally $47. It is currently $3.47. Okay. I do kind of feel like I need to size down. I might go check and see that. I do like the print. I don't like this. I don't like how matronly that looks. I prefer it undone. But the 4X is like really pulls, like, you know, one wrong move and everything's out. And I just feel like I need one size down so it like sits a little bit better up top. But love the print. The sleeves are tight though, so the 3X might not be okay there. It might be worth getting this one and just altering where the little button is to like down here farther. So yeah, we'll see. But $3, pretty good steal on this one. And I really like the print. It's got a elastic waist, and then it has a ruffle detail coming down the front and on the bottom. This is the stuff you can't find online. This is the stuff you have to go in store to get the clearance deals on. Okay, so I said they did not have any swimsuits in store for plus sizes, but they did have stuff in clearance. So this bottom is a 3X. I am wearing underwear underneath here, so do not fret. And I probably would have bought a 4X if this was me buying things, because you can see where it like digs in a little bit to my side. But it's coming up like right below my belly button, and you see kind of like mid-rise. Now this top, there's no price tag, so I have no idea what they're selling this for. This top is a 4X, and you can't see the cups. There are cups in here, and I do not fill it in the slightest. If you're very large chested, these cups are going to fit you. If you're not, you might consider sizing down. It does feel good in my back, so the 4X does feel good. I think I'll probably do a 3X and still feel good, but just keep that in mind. Now the thing is that they have these panels that you wrap across and you tie in the back, and these actually it masks the fact that this is really too big on me. And I would not have originally been into this pattern, but I actually quite like it. I quite like the way it looks. So yeah, you pull it across, you tie it in the back, and the tie is kind of going low into my my rolls back there. But you can see the crisscross of the straps. I did tighten these straps a little too much. I need to untighten them. That's why it's pulling up like that. But yeah, I wouldn't have originally been into this top, but I kind of am into it now. It's $39 marked down in their clearance section, so keep that in mind. If you go to an Old Navy that doesn't have plus size, they immediately make these 50% off because they don't offer plus size in store. So go visit your own Old Navy that does not carry plus size and check the returns. Okay, this top was also in their clearance. It's a 3X. They have detachable straps, so you can wear this strapless if you wanted to. It is tighter on the midsection and maybe not as long as I'd want it to be. It is on clearance for $44.99. The back still has that double strap and there's more coverage back there. I think that actually looks pretty nice. It's still pretty roomy in the bust. You could be much larger breasted than me and wear this fine. And it does feel like this will stay up without the straps. I mean, the straps are falling off me, and this is staying up fine. So I think that would be fine if we're going out in the pool. It's just a little tight around here. I wish it kind of flowed out a little bit more. But that's because that's where my body's shaped. But yeah, very cute. Okay, so this one is in clearance as well. It's supposed to have straps, but I don't see any straps with it. 4X, and you can tell how much better it fits me across the hip area. However, I do not fill out the top in any kind of way. So not as comfortable as the last one, but I love this, like the fabric twisting here. This one does have the 50% off thing, but I think it's because it's missing pieces. Same back as the last one. Yeah, very cute, but missing straps are just way too large in the chest for me. Okay, so this one is missing the size, but based on fit, I'm guessing it's a 4X. It obviously matches the bottoms that I found earlier. And it's really pretty. I love this like wrap, but again, way too big in the chest. I would need a 3X, and way too big in the straps. Like, it's just imagining a bigger person here. Because I do have the strap pulled all the way up in the back, at least on this side. But I like this. I like the double strap here, and I like the way it looks. It's just too big in the chest, but well made. I think it just fits someone that's bigger chested. Okay, so this is the last swimsuit. Obviously someone in my size came and tried on a bunch of stuff and it didn't work out for them. This is also 4X, so we already know the fit issues, but really love the print. I think that's cute. And this is where you can see where it would look like without the strap and then with the strap. I like a versatile swimsuit. Take off the straps if you're, tanning and all. But yeah, same style as the other ones, 4X, just different print. Okay, so we are wrapping up here. Finally. This was a 4X in that melon. It's a melon color. I've tried this on earlier in a 3X. Again, $27. The 4X definitely resolved the length issues and actually isn't too big on the bust, which is good. But it does mean like a baggier fit in terms of the actual wrap. I'm not mad at it. I think it's a nice casual look. I might take this one home. Right now I have the dress, the jumpsuit, the pink sweater. I have a couple other things that I might not show just because they're basics, and then maybe this one. The rest, there's enough issues with, and I'm not too concerned at the moment. But yeah, what do you think about this style? I like it. So at Old Navy, I ended up picking up and buying the following. I got that pink sweater I tried on first. Got this in a 3X. It was $15, super soft. I can wear that at home, comfy time, but it's still cold, and so I can wear it then too. I got the melon colored wrap top. I paid full price, $27 for this. And I got the clearance ruffle dress. I paid $3 something cents for this one, so this one was a steal. So after shopping at Old Navy, I made the mistake of going online and Googling and looking at Old Navy's prices for things. And I realized that the old jumpsuit I was looking at that was $42 in store was only $20 online. The shirt I had just paid full price for was only $20 online plus 35% off. So needless to say, I'm going to place an online order and I will try to put in an image of what I bought. Oh, Lola's joining us. And yeah, so I'm gonna place an online order and get all the stuff that I want at a better discounted price. And this is like the opposite of last time. So last time, the prices in store were so much better than online, but this time the prices online were better for the most part. The pink sweater that I got for $15 was better in person. And so it's just like, how much work do I have to put in? Do I have to always look online to see what the prices are beforehand? It sounds like if I'm looking for a deal, yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so after Old Navy, we went to LOFT. We went to the Greenville location. Last time I went to LOFT, I went to 2 locations, Columbia and Greenville. And when I went to Greenville, I had worse customer service. This time when I went, we had perfectly fine customer service. The salespeople were very helpful. The plus size section had moved all to one area, and there was less clearance. They had the same kind of online sale as they did in store, 50% off clearance, and then all the pants and skirts were an additional percentage off. Of course, I mostly fell in love with like dresses and stuff. So let's go on in there and see what I found. Alright guys, I'm at LOFT and I found quite a few things to try on. Not as many as Old Navy, and a lot of it is full price. There wasn't very much in clearance, but clearance was 50% off in store. I believe it's more online, so keep that in mind. With LOFT, I like to try things on and then buy online whenever it's on a cheaper price. So this one is a 24-26, it's $49.50. It's kind of like a purpley pink blue, like it has different tones in here. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to tell based on what you can see. The sleeves are really like the detail item. It has this like little ruffle, like grandma's sweater kind of sleeve. I think it's pretty cute. It's very comfortable and soft, like most of their sweaters are. I'd say it fits pretty consistent, and yeah, very cute. Something that I would buy once it got into like the $15 to $20 realm, but it's like one of those easy throw on and go kind of shirts that you could tuck into a skirt. You could just wear out the jeans, you know, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, I like it, especially like the color. Okay, so this top is a 24-26, $59.50. It has a very like sharp scoop in the front, and it is kind of a thin material. It reminds me a lot of that shirt that I tried on at Old Navy, but nicer. And then also it was shown on the mannequin with the bottom part tied. So let me go do that really quick and show you. Okay, so I didn't tie it the best in the world, but this is how I would wear it. It is nice and baggy, and yeah. I think it's cute, but it's expensive, so again, another piece that I would wait until it went on sale. But I would eye it online until it did. Okay, so some people asked me about the blazers, so I picked up this one. It is a size 26, and it has a pocket, real pocket, maybe real pocket, sewn right now. One button closure, I will say. It's a little snug on me here, and then elbow patch that doesn't actually fit my elbow, and 3 buttons. It's very soft, very comfortable. Like, it's broad enough in the shoulders. It feels like one of those ones you could actually sit in a car and drive in, and yeah, I think it would look nice if I was wearing a different top underneath it. So yeah, very comfortable. It's $128. Again, something you might want to look for on sale, or if you can afford it, you know, just get it as it is. The material is really pretty and nice. And the interior is all lined, and it's not restrictive. It's very comfortable. Okay, so I own some Loft denim, but I haven't really tried their pants yet. This is a size 26, and it's a high waist pant with a tie waist. It's a button with 2 clasp closures and a zip. I think it was $89.95, but all of these are 50% off, and this is a slim cut. So it has an area that looks like it's made for a pocket, but it is sewn shut. I think you can bust that open. Yeah, I can tell this ride's meant to like be opened. And then it has back pockets. It's a very stretchy material that's comfortable. I will say this part was like the tightest part is where I wanted to button it at. But it does fit, and I think it'd be fine throughout the day. So yeah. There's 50% off because right now they have 50% off pants. I think they're nice. I think they're meant to be a little bit shorter, but I'm 5'4", so keep that in mind. And it's kind of like this blue woven with like, let me see if I can get close about the material. It's like a blue woven material that makes it a little bit lighter than a typical pant. But yeah, they're cute. I don't need them. I won't walk away with them, but decent. Now I'm not so scared to try the pants. So I quite like this dress. It's a size 26, $89.50 full price. It's a true wrap dress, and it has a button closure for modesty if you prefer it, but I never find these things comfortable, so I never use them. I usually don't like short sleeve, but I'm okay with this one. And I like the different lines and how it does, you know, different things. Like at the waist, you have this belt, which kind of like breaks at the lines, and then you have lines going here. It is a true wrap, and it is kind of a thin material, although you can't see through it. It's just going to be kind of like airy and breezy, and if it was windy, it would definitely pick it up. But yeah, I like it a lot. And this would be one that I would check online to see when the price gets something closer to what I would want to pay. Very pretty. Perfect for, again, work and not work. Okay, so this dress is a size 24. They did not have a 26 in stock. I would definitely go up to a size 26 simply because it's tight on my arms. But if I had seen this online, I would have never, ever purchased it thinking that it would not look good on me. But I actually quite like it. It has these little pockets here, which are cute. Good length for wearing it to work. And I love the blue. And I love this like rough hem on the neckline. You can see that. Yeah, I really like it, but it's just a size too small. I'll be looking out for this in the clearance section for sure. This is a size 26, $79.50. It has this like button detail that you could button if you wanted to, and bring this up close. It also has this like ruffle sleeve with elastic around there and a tie waist. It's a little bit tighter right here. Not surprising, that's the biggest part of me. But this is a non-stretch fabric. It is connected to an underdress, so I can see it getting hung up a little bit. For the mustard lovers out there, this might be your thing. The material or the print has different kind of flowers, and it's browns and blues and greens and yellows, and very cute. Summery, or I should say spring. I like this detail here, the ruffles, just lots of little details, which is what I like Loft for. They have lots of like little small details you can look for. Okay, so I also want to try one of their jumpsuits. This is a size 26. It's $99. Surprisingly, like really roomy in the bottom here, even though the pants weren't roomy at all. Has elastic at the waist. A little big up top. Like this is kind of big, but it is a cute little ruffle detail. There are some threads coming out right here, so I wouldn't want to buy this specific one. But it was very comfortable and easy to get on and off, and seems to be made with like a decent amount of length in the torso. It has pockets. I like the length. So yeah, I would say if you're interested in the jumpsuits, give it a go. They seem pretty accommodating. I didn't buy anything at Loft, I definitely like found some things I want to keep an eye on. Loft is one of those places that I will wait until it goes on sale, and yeah, I'll do that now. I really love that wrap dress with the striping, and I also liked the shirt, the pink shirt. So those are two things I'm gonna keep an eye on. I also kind of like that preppy dress, even though it's a little bit too small. So this is why I advocate always for going in store, because that preppy looking dress and the pants, even that pink top, I probably wouldn't have bought online because I would have thought, there's not like a high chance it's going to fit me well. And so going in store, being able to touch the fabric, being able to see the fit, all those things for putting money on it, I'm willing to try things a little bit more outside of my box than if I'm buying online and I'm like really, placing a bet that something's going to work out, and so I'm staying in my safe zone. So if you can go in store, I highly recommend it. It's really nice to be able to touch the clothes before you buy it, see what you actually like. Again, so many things I wouldn't actually purchase if I was just online. So yeah, check it out, do your research, look online to see what the sales are before you go in store, and know that there will always be more clothes. You don't necessarily have to buy things at full price unless you got the money to burn, then burn it. But you don't have to get everything. There's going to be more clothes always. And so it's just finding things that make you happy and that are at a price that feel good. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about Loft and Old Navy plus sizes. Do you have it in store near you, and how are things if so? If you do not have a Loft or Old Navy that carries plus sizes near you, I advocate going to both and asking to see the returns, because Loft sometimes has the returns out on the floor, but sometimes they don't. They do have plus size stuff that was returned. Old Navy's, if they don't have a plus size section, all the returns go into their clearance section, and is usually 50% off the clearance price. So go hunt, look, see what people have returned, try things on, and of course, if you can get to a full section, go enjoy yourself like I did, try things on, and yeah, hopefully they'll keep putting them out in store. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.